Alright everyone, I went to my local GameStop because one of my daughters wanted something there. And I came across a capsule machine. I'm not going to say what they're called in Japan. Gashapon or something like that. I said it. And I found some Gundam heads, or actually Zaku heads. I opted for 3, got 2 of the same. There were only 3 types in there. I got 2 out of the 3. Let's open them up and see what they look like, because this might be fun. Now, hopefully I didn't just scratch it, but this is the one I have the duplicate of. Yeah, look, I just scratched it. Gotta love overbearing, major tight plastic shrink wrap, because that's what that is. Yeah, once you get past the first layer, it comes off pretty quickly. There we go. We got past the first layer. So let's see what we got here. There's a hinge, so I think it opens this way. It does. And that comes out. Wow, we got some parts to this thing. Actually, we have directions. It says 3 to collect. Exceed model Zaku head. Bandai. So we have directions. These are protection parts not used for the build. Okay, remove the base and other parts from the head. We've done that. Pull the front and back parts from the head. I'm pretty sure this is the head right here. So it says pull the front and back parts. Oops, I think I pulled that a little too far. Well, that's out. And I don't know how this works. Oh, yep, I'm pulling it the right way. Oh, I broke that, maybe. We'll see, let's hope not. But there's the front and back parts pulled from the head. Build the pipes. So in this bag here, we have the pipes. Okay, so we open the bag. There's the eye. I wonder where that eye was. Looks like it's going to be free to move around pretty good. Build the pipes. There's 3 pieces here. And the long one like this goes in the center. So let's identify our pieces. Looks like the long one goes in the center. I have to try to figure out the order of these things based off what I'm reading. Okay, so this is first. So we'll put these 2 first. Okay, the long one's definitely second, and it goes like this. And the third one is this. It looks like the round part goes this way. So let's put them together. There's one pipe. There's another pipe. So we got the pipes built. Build the pipes. Okay. In reference to the photo, attach the build parts and base. Only Charge Zaku 2. Head antenna should be attached in the last. Due to safety, it could be easily removed. Okay, so this is the base part, it looks like. Not sure. Maybe this is the base part. Don't think so. It says maybe those parts aren't used. These are protection parts and not used. So I don't know what that is, but anyhow, I know this part goes in there. It's the brain, or eye, or whatever. This part goes in. I'm trying to figure out how to get it in there without breaking things. One of the things I've learned in life is if you're forcing something, you're going to break it. So Try not to force it. Oh, I see how it goes. There's 2 pins here. There's 2 pins, one here and one here. 2 holes, and we got our 2 pins here, and this eye is just way super loose. So it's going to rotate around on me as I try to align these pins, but we got it. So we got that in there. Okay, now I'm trying to figure out what part goes next. Go away. Yeah, you. Sorry. I live in Texas, and if there's not insects, you're not living right. It's just how Texas is, I'm afraid. I'm pretty sure this is the top. It looks that way, and it goes in here. Oh, come on, you. Oh, don't push open all the way. Yeah, this wasn't very expensive, so I'm not surprised by having some challenge and difficulty in putting it together. And let me put my thumb under it so I can put that in there. Maybe that doesn't go there. Maybe that doesn't go there. Okay. But anyhow, we know these go here, so put that in, put that in. We have that part. We put this in. Ooh, it has orientation pin. So that goes in first, and this goes in second. Now, there is a base for this thing. I'm trying to figure out how the base goes. Apparently, it sits on top of this, like this. But it's not very steady. Which, I don't know. It says there's a hole for this. Ah. There is a hole for this. It does come apart. Would you look at that? And it goes on there. Is it going this way? I don't know how. This is fun. It's a lot of trial and error. Okay? Could also be I'm doing something wrong. Should have looked at the photos at the store a little bit better, because the Xeon badge right here disappears on me, which I don't know if that's right. It does look like it goes in here, but the holes and stuff, the pins and holes don't line up right. If I look at it from the underside, they don't line up right. And maybe it goes this way. No, it wouldn't go that way. It definitely shows it this way. I know I can put the glass clear in here. The clear goes in here one way or another. Probably that way. Let's look at this. The clear is going to go in here for sure. And you can see the alignment pins. So I can get the clear lined up on this, and it should snap in place, I would assume, and it does. Okay. And then you have your fin that goes on the top here. And then this lines up with this in the back. I'm going to put my thumb under there again so it don't move on me. And that didn't line up right, of course. So I'm having fun with that. But anyhow, you get the idea how this works. Oh, that does not want to snap in place. I'm going to be back. I'll come back when I get it done. I was putting it together right. It does go in the back there, and it is hinged like this. So you can open it and see the inner detail of the eye. The eye is way loose. I could probably tighten that up if I really wanted to. Not going to bother. The base, I had it backwards, it turns out. And it does snap on there. And of course, I got it backwards again now. That I'm saying, hey, I got the base figured out. Now it's like, no, you didn't have the base figured out. You were wrong. I know it slides in here like this. All 4 parts fit in there. So it's got to go this way. And it just popped in for me. And now it's like, no, we can't fit in there. There it goes. Now the base is done. So this is what the finished head looks like. Kind of like it. Pretty low details, but not too horribly bad. Eye moves around too much. A little bit of paddle wash, you know, actually look pretty good. If I can get the base to hold together, I could always glue it. But anyhow, for the price I paid, I think it's kind of neat. It'll go in my display case along with some other stuff. Alright, I'm going to open up the other one. I got a few extra leftover parts for this. And I'm not sure what to do with. I don't want to stay on the base. Alright, let's open up the other one. Let's see what the other one looks like. I'll make that a separate video though, because this video has been long enough and this thing doesn't want to stay together. There we go. And I got this part right here I don't know what to do with, and these 2 parts. And these 2 don't go together in any way, shape, or form anymore, because all the pieces have been used. So those are discard parts. And it says this is a discard part 2, which, again, with that, I could find a use for that somewhere. Alright, I'll make the other one a different video.